Alright, adventure seekers. Imagine a place so perilous, so utterly forbidden, a place shrouded in mystery and teeming with danger, that even the bravest, most seasoned explorers are explicitly told to stay far, far away. This isn't your average enter-at-your-own-risk situation. This is a no-entry period kind of place. I'm talking about Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known, and perhaps more appropriately named, as Snake Island. It's located just off the stunning, yet deceivingly close coast of Brazil. From afar it might seem like just another tropical paradise, but trust me, it's anything but. Now, you might be thinking, how bad could it really be? I mean, it's just an island, right? Well, let me assure you, Snake Island is no ordinary patch of land. It's a place where the rules of nature seem to have been bent, twisted, and rewritten in the most terrifying way imaginable. It's the only home on Earth to one of the deadliest snakes alive, a creature so uniquely dangerous it exists nowhere else in the world. I'm talking about the infamous golden lancehead pit viper, a name that should send shivers down your spine. Scientists, in their limited and highly cautious expeditions, estimate there's as many as one snake per square meter. That's right. Step, and you're practically stepping on danger. Imagine trying to navigate a landscape where every single footstep could be your last. Let me break that down for you in case the sheer density of snakes wasn't terrifying enough. The golden lancehead's venom isn't just potent, it can literally melt human flesh. It's not just a nasty bite. It literally destroys tissue at a cellular level, causing rapid necrosis and unimaginable pain, and can kill in under an hour. The venom is so fast-acting that it overwhelms the body's natural defenses with terrifying speed, and with thousands upon thousands of these snakes slithering everywhere, under every rock and branch, escape is pretty much impossible. You'd be surrounded, outnumbered, and facing a threat unlike anything else on Earth. So, the question begs to be asked, why are there many snakes on this one isolated island? Well, the answer lies in the distant past. Thousands of years ago, during a period of significant geological change, rising sea levels dramatically cut the island off completely from the Brazilian mainland. The snakes got stuck, effectively trapped in a new, isolated world. Over millennia, they evolved in isolation to become even deadlier, their venom becoming more potent, their hunting skills more refined. And with no natural predators to keep their population in check and a plentiful supply of migratory birds to eat, their numbers exploded exponentially. They thrived, multiplied, and became the undisputed rulers of their isolated domain. So, if you're imagining a writhing, hissing carpet of serpents blanketing the landscape, a scene straight out of a nightmare, you're honestly not far off from the terrifying reality. It's a truly unsettling image, and one that accurately reflects the island's unique and dangerous ecosystem. Due to the extreme danger, the Brazilian Navy has completely and strictly banned all visitors from setting foot on the island. Only a very select handful of scientists, those with a specific research purpose, with full state-of-the-art protective gear and meticulously obtained government permits, are ever exceptionally allowed to land here, and even then, under the strictest supervision. Even they only stay as long as absolutely necessary for their research, because every single second spent on Snake Island is an undeniable and potentially fatal risk. The threat is constant, pervasive, and utterly unforgiving. There are chilling stories whispered among locals of past lighthouse keepers and adventurous fishermen who, against all warnings, tried their luck and dared to venture onto the forbidden island, only to meet a quick, unimaginably grisly end. Their fates serve as a stark reminder of the island's deadly power. Locals, steeped in generations of folklore and first-hand accounts, warn that the island is cursed, but the reality of the island's dangers is even scarier and more terrifying than any curse could ever be. Nature, in its rawest and most unforgiving form, simply doesn't want us there. It's a place where humanity is an unwelcome intruder. So, after hearing all of this, you might reasonably ask, what's the point of such a dangerous and seemingly useless place? Oddly enough, and perhaps ironically, the golden lancehead's venom is so incredibly powerful and unique in its composition that scientists are intensely studying it in the hopes of discovering breakthrough medicines and life-saving treatments. Specifically, they're looking at potential applications for heart disease treatments, where the venom's properties could revolutionize cardiac care, and the development of new, more effective antibiotics to combat resistant bacteria. The venom holds secrets that could unlock new frontiers in medicine. So in a truly weird and paradoxical twist, this deadly island, a place of unimaginable peril, could ultimately help save countless lives around the world, just of course, not the lives of anyone foolish enough to actually set foot on the island itself. The irony is as stark as it is unsettling. So if you consider yourself an adventure seeker, a thrill chaser, or even just a mildly curious traveler, please, for your own safety and well-being, put Snake Island firmly and permanently on your do not visit under any circumstances list. There are countless other wild and wonderful places on this planet to explore. Places that offer adventure without the near certain promise of a gruesome death. But this one? This one is strictly off limits, and it's off limits for a very, very good reason. Heed the warnings, respect the boundaries, because sometimes the greatest adventure you can have is simply respecting nature's clearly marked danger zones, understanding that some places are best left undisturbed, and most importantly, living to tell the tale of your wisdom and restraint. There's no glory in becoming a statistic on Snake Island. Thanks for watching. Stay curious about the world, but always remember to stay safe and informed in your explorations. And remember, sometimes the biggest thrill isn't about pushing boundaries, but about wisely knowing when not to go, when to turn back, and when to simply admire from a safe distance. The world is full of wonders, but some are best left undisturbed.